going to show you how to make one of the best chicken tikka wraps. Hey salam, I hope you guys are well. Halal Chef is back for another video, and this time I'm making chicken tikka wraps. I'm gonna serve these chicken wraps with potato and aubergine crisps and a green mint sauce. Trust me, you're really gonna enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. Let's start with the chicken. I'm using a breast. You could also use chicken thighs instead. First of all, I'm just gonna remove the tenders from these breasts. They should easily come off with the help of your hands. Grab your sharp knife and you wanna lightly score them. Don't go too deep. I'm gonna keep the breast as it is. If you guys want, you can cut it into cubes. This way the chicken will be much easier to handle. It will be more juicier. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now you wanna squeeze in some fresh lemon juice in there. And of course some salt. Give that a mix. Now remove the chicken into your bowl and add the lemon mixture into there. Give that a really good mix and make sure to cover all the chicken with the mixture. This process will neutralize any bad aromas. Now just set aside for 15 minutes and let's make up a marinade. For the chicken tikka marinade, in with the garlic paste. This is a fresh paste, by the way. Also in with the fresh ginger paste. In with the red chili for some heat. I'm also using some of the Kashmiri red chili for a bit of color. In with the coriander powder. Some of this cumin powder as well. In with the tandoori masala. Turmeric. Some of this garam masala adds a bit of earthiness to it. Good touch of salt in there. Of course we're gonna add in the yogurt, and finally we're gonna throw in some of the oil. Now give this a really good mix. You wanna combine everything properly. Oh no, that looks great. Have a little taste. The seasoning, the flavor is perfect. Just gonna remove some of the marinade for later use, around 2 to 3 tablespoons. So after 15 minutes or so, you're gonna grab the chicken. Now you don't need to wash the chicken, just grab it and this goes straight into the marinade. Get rid of this liquid. Give this a really good mix. Trust me, this is one of the best chicken tikka wrap that you guys gonna try. And make sure to stuff those skirts with the marinade. Now leave this to marinate for 3 hours, or let's say if you guys were cooking next day, then you can leave it for overnight. We're gonna serve the wrap with some of the lettuce, onion, tomato, pickles. Once you have sliced the onions, leave them in cold water for around 10 minutes. This will mellow down the flavor and cut the sharpness. Using your Italian San Marzano tomatoes. Oh, this chicken tikka wrap is gonna be so delicious. One of the best wraps that you guys gonna try. Now this green mint sauce will go great with our chicken tikkas. Here with the green chili. Here with the handful fresh coriander along with some of the stems. Fresh mint. Here I've got some of the dried plums. It has a sweet tangy flavor. You can substitute this with some of the tamarind and some of the water. Cover and blend this until nice and smooth. Now grab yourself a bowl here with a yogurt. If you guys want, you can use more or less mint, more or less coriander. It's really up to you. Throw in some of the mixed black pepper, good pinch of salt, some of the coriander powder, and now we can mix in our paste. Give that a really good mix. The sauce is looking great. Have a little taste and adjust anything if you need to. The sauce is perfect. It's so delicious. Our delicious green mint sauce. Done. Now to cook the chicken tikka, I'm using the ChefMaker, the One Touch Master Chef by Trio. It is very different to the air fryer. If you open this up, you will notice there's a temperature probe which can be detached. And there's also a place to add the water, as you can see. The ChefMaker Trio is powered by Combi Cook technology, which basically combines convection heating, the water tank and the temperature probe. These are then automatically applied to the ingredient presets, which Trio had programmed by master chefs. The individual functions can be used independently or all together, depending on what you want it to cook, and it seems pretty customizable. Remove the tray from the ChefMaker and set aside. Grab your marinated chicken. Give that a really good mix and make sure to remove the chicken from the fridge at least 20 minutes before cooking. Just gonna remove the food prop from here. Now start placing the chicken breast onto there. You can brush it with some oil if needed. Insert the prop with the thickest part of the chicken. Now this goes into the ChefMaker. Now if you look, there's a couple of features here. There's even a prop cook feature, so this will allow you to cook something to internal temperature of whatever you select here. But I'm not gonna use this feature, so I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go into chef mode, press play here, and then from here we're gonna select poultry. So as I'm cooking chicken breast, it requires the prop and the water. I've already added the water, so I'm just gonna click chicken breast. So it tells me here, ensure the prop tip is at the thickest part of the food, which I've already done. We can just press play. So I'm just gonna let it do its job. Oh, the status has now changed to say browning. Or the status has now changed to resting. It's just gonna let it rest for 4-5 minutes. And all we can see is finished. Now let's check this. Wow, just look at that color. Now let's carefully remove the prop. The chicken looks so nice and juicy. The color is amazing on that chicken. Look at that. I'm so impressed. It's truly remarkable what they've done. Honestly, I've tried dozens of gadgets, but I haven't come across something like this. I'm truly impressed. If you're looking for a robust device that will cook perfect meals every time, then do check out the ChefMaker. The official launch date for the ChefMaker will be on 15 December in the UK. Make sure you definitely sign up to get £20 off. I will leave the link down below. We're going to serve our wraps on these potatoes and aubergine crisps. In the hot oil, throw in some of the spring onion whites. And now throw in your sliced aubergines. You're gonna let this cook until they're nice and golden brown. They smell amazing. Or once you have this beautiful golden brown color, we're gonna start removing these aubergine chips. Season with a touch of salt and tandoori masala once you remove them. Then with your potatoes. Again, we're gonna let these cook until they're completely done. And now we have a beautiful color on these. Let's start removing them. Again, spread them out and make sure to season every touch with the salt and tandoori masala. Our mouth-watering aubergine and potato crisps. Done. Just gonna cut into cubes. Now add your chicken into your bowl. A light touch of the marinade. Fresh coriander, and finally you want to add in some of the hot ghee or butter. I just took a bite of the chicken. The ChefMaker has cooked it perfectly. It just melts in your mouth. Alright, let's assemble our chicken tikka wrap. Grab your lettuce, onion, tomatoes, pickles, some of the scallion greens and coriander, and of course your sauce. Don't forget the chicken. Grab your warm tortilla wrap, a light touch of the marinade, some of this green chutney. Throw in the lettuce, a bit of the onions, a few tomatoes if you like, of course our pickles, light pinch of salt. Now we can add our chicken. Look how beautiful that looks. I've managed to squeeze in 5 pieces in there. Some of the coriander, green scallions, and our sauce. And I'll carefully fold this up. Tuck everything in the middle. Now if you guys want, you can toast this a little, but I'm gonna leave it as it is. This is a closed wrap. It's closed from this side and this side. Just look at that cross section. That looks beautiful. Serving the wrap with some of these crisps, and finally some of our sauce. For the kiwi mocktail, grab yourself a blender in with the fresh mint, few chunks of pineapple, it with the zest of lemon and lime, it with the juice of whole lime, and juice of half a lemon. Gonna flavor with some of the juniper berries, with the kiwi, going in with the sugar and a touch of water. Cover and blend this until nice and smooth. And now to prep the mocktail in with the ice, with our kiwi puree. Add in some of these kiwi slices, and finally some of this diet soda water. Give that a mix. You can garnish it with some of this fresh mint. That looks so refreshing. I have a mouth-watering chicken tikka wrap with crisp and sauce. Done. That looks so delicious. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this. It looks so mouth-watering. Let's try some of the crisps first. Bismillah. They're so tasty. Or let's try our delicious chicken tikka wraps. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Bismillah. Wow.
Fatality.
There's so much flavor in these. The chicken is so juicy and it's so flavorful. Wow, this is so good. Those amazing onions, lettuce, tomatoes, everything goes perfectly with this. I promise you guys haven't tried a chicken tikka wrap like this before. Our let's try our kiwi mocktail. Looks so refreshing. Bismillah. Wow. That is so good. A perfect way to end this meal. The mint and the kiwi goes very well together. Has a hint of pineapple. It's fantastic. You guys gonna really enjoy this as well. Can we please get this video to 5,000 likes? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make subscribe, make sure like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.